Assalamualaikum. My name is Zara Kupaling Kebudanan. My matric number is J21A0989. I would like to present about our group assignment, which is organ transplantation. Well, the organ that has been Organ transplantation is a medical procedure in which an organ is removed from one body and placed in the body of a recipient to replace a damaged or missing organ. The donor and recipient may be at the same location, or organs may be transported from a donor site to another location. Organs and tissue that are transplanted within the same person's body are called autograft. Transplants that are recently performed between two subjects of the same species are called allograft. Allograft can either be from living or cadaveric cells. Organs that has been successfully transplanted include the heart, kidney, liver, lung, pancreas, intestine, thymus, and uterus. Tissues include bone, tendon, cornea, skin, heart, blood, nerve, and rib. Worldwide, the kidney are the most commonly transplanted organ, followed by the liver and then the heart. Cornea and musculoskeletal graft are the most commonly transplanted tissue. These outnumber organ transplant by more than tenfold.
Next, organ transplant in many cases are treatment of choice for chronic major organ failure. There has been much success in preventing the rejection of transplant organ, and further improvement in transplant outcome are expected. However, the main limitation of full use of organ transplant is lack of donate human organ. Organ donation is actually noble practice. It is not something in Malaysia because of treatment that has been accepted by our country. The number of patients requiring organ transplant is increasing from year to year, yet the number of pledgers who want to donate is still low. Since 1999, the organ donor pledger card has been launched as an indication card of person registered as an organ donor pledger, and over 126,000 number of pledger registered have been recorded at the National Transplant Resource Center. That number is very low for the country estimated population of 27 million people. Accordingly, the National Transplant Resource Center was established not only to increase the number of pledged organ donor, but also to raise public awareness besides providing information on the importance of organ donation.
Organ donation and transplantation. Organ donation is a process of surgically removing an organ or tissue from one person, the organ donor, and placing it into another person, the recipient. Transplantation is necessary because the recipient's organ has failed or has been damaged by disease or injury. Organ transplantation is one of the greatest advances in modern medicine. Unfortunately, the need for the organ donor is much greater than the number of people who actually donate.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Shahidul Rajid. The now matrix J21L0851. Today I want to present about benefit of organ transplantation. One of the benefit of organ transplantation is that patient with organ damage can live longest life with organ transplantation process. This is because the transplantation of a well-functioning organ and being replaced by an organ and failed to function properly. Someone who become an organ donor can save up to 8 patient life. In addition, Patient can live healthy life. Patient will not suffer more from organ damage disease. That's all. Thank you.
So the advantages of organ donation, people have many fallacies regarding organ donation which stem due to lack of awareness. Organ donation has a numerous benefits and some of them are very obvious. So the organ donation give a new ray of hope to the recipients. The recipients are patients suffering from dysfunctional or failed organ and tissues. A sheer gesture of donating one's healthy organ to such a patient would give them a chance to live a healthy life for the second time. While some might be able to see after an eye transplant, some other might actually be able to live after, say, a heart transplant, improve the quality of life. Transplanting healthy organs from the body of one person to that of the others also have to a great extent to improve and enhance the quality of life of the recipients. So this can be best witnessed in case of patients who suffer from kidney disturbance or failure. In order to live, they have to depend completely on kidney dialysis and external artificial replacement for the function performed by the kidney. The process is not only time consuming and repetitive, but it also extremely expensive. A kidney transplant means completely a new and a healthy kidney in the patient body. This enables the patient to return their normal routine and wherein she does not have to depend on artificial treatment in order to be alive. So the transplant may seem expensive when one actually get it done, but in the long run it saves a lot of money that would have otherwise been spent on treatment such as a kidney dialysis, which demand heavy expense from time to time. This is because the patient would receive a healthy organ from the donor, which will then perform its function on its own. So that is for me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Som Azim Zaim bin Akbar. My metric number is J21A1031. So the benefits of an organ transplant depend on the organ a person receives. One of it may include gaining an improved quality of life, such as when a cornea transplant. It helps restore a person's sight.
My name is Chai Ching Young, and I'm going to introduce you about how to become an organ donor. So the first step is the registration of donor is free and also would not be charged for transplantation for both donor and receiver. So first, individuals who wish to become organ donors should gain agreement from their family member and their loved one before registering at local hospitality or by registering themselves at dermaorgan.gov.my by submitting their information. The second way is to send an email to NTRC address sign moh.gov.my with the subject I want to be pledged or saya nak ikrar. After sending the email, the National Transplant Resource Centre will send a registration for them to fill in. The organ donor care will be sent by email within 4 to 6 weeks.
This is the fun fact about organ transplantation.
Of the
In
form.
1954, the kidney was the
That's how
first
you
human
become
organ
an
to be
organ donor.
transplanted successfully.
Thank you.
Liver, heart, and pancreas were successfully performed by the late 1960s, while lung and intestinal organ transplant procedures were begun in the 1980s.
Type of organ transplant: heart, lung, liver, pancreas, cornea, trachea, kidney, skin, and the last one is vascular tissue.